This is DLD Productions. Welcome to episode 3 of the England Save, ladies and gentlemen. That's just been restarted. This is just a reminder. This is actually downscaling to 1080p because it's Football Manager and it doesn't need to be in full 4K. So I've decided to downscale it to make it easier to put up to YouTube to 1080p. Now this video is going to feature the final 2 games of the season against Sweden away and Liechtenstein at Wembley. So off we go. Pre-match press conference. No, I'm not going to bother with them. This is going to be a comparatively short video to the last one, but as I say, it is going to feature 2 games. We can also see how the under-20s get on and the under-18s. And Matt Cap for Trent Alexander-Arnold. I didn't see how many he was getting. It's his 5th. Is it 5th? Yes, 50th cap. Okay, so you can see the under-21s hammer Belarus, but Bino Gittins has been injured as well. And as you can see, here's match 1. We're going in pretty much with the same thing, except we're probably going to start Harry Kane because we didn't. Now, did we pick him? I'm hoping I picked him. Yes, I did. So Harry Kane is going to replace Scott Thompson, but he's going to. Sorry, Simon Thompson, but he's going to go up with Chris Manning, and in the midfield we're going to have Declan Rice, who's going to go back in there, and Jaden. Sorry, not Jaden Sancho. James Maddison is going to be back in the side in the centre of the park. I'm actually going to put that as one of his better positions, so he's a bit more than 2-star at that position. 154. You're a little bit better than that, James. Let's push him a bit. You're a little bit better in that position. 188, and one of your favourite positions is a central midfielder, so he's perfectly fine there. So which means we can play him where we're playing him, and he's going to be pretty good where he is. So James Maddison providing as a ball winning, not as a ball winning midfielder because he's not got a defensive job. It's as a box to box midfielder on support. Right. Redford Stilling. So we got Redford Stilling goal. A back four of Murray. Sorry, that's Joe Redford Stilling goal. A back four of Michael Murray, Jared Brandthwaite, Laszlo Viborg, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. A midfield of Jadon Sancho, Declan Rice, James Maddison, and Raheem Sterling, with Harry Kane and Chris Manning up front. So here we go. 10 substitutes from a possible 12, it doesn't matter, but Harry Kane is back in, so he'll be happy as Larry that he's back in the England side. And it's a nice, strong side we've got out today. That could secure qualification, and that's what I'm intending to do. Excellent trust in his players. That's what he's got. What a start for Sweden. Victor Lindelöf scoring after the assist by Emil Forsberg. We trail by 1-0. Intercepted the pass. Rice, Sterling puts it in the back of the net. It's 1-1. Start that. This is from Sweden. Certainly testing a lot more than they should do. Here's Kane. Sterling's injured, so gonna have to be a change. Do we bring on Calvert Fisnik Malaku? I would suggest. Gonna get a run out. So Malak, we're gonna have a word with Fisnik, see if he can play there. See if we can get him to play the centre mid as well. It's a change of plan. We're gonna get only 98. There's a bit of a risk that David is taking, but he's prepared to take that risk. And Fisnik Malaku will reward him with his performances out there. If not now, certainly in the future. We're still not out of this, even if we get defeated. There's a chance there, definitely. We've got a strong defense. It's just midfield wise, we might be a bit short. So to come off, but I think we'll take a point. Sweden have dominated this game. Just make sure Mr. Kane. He's got good finishing. He has got that. Don't know if I froze his attributes. I must have done. It looks like I have. Not have done actually. No, I didn't. Okay, which means I can up it if necessary, and he will get those attributes given to him eventually before the next game. So we can get more out of him, and his leadership qualities will improve. Leadership is the most important thing. I mean, he's played well. Played well there. He was unlucky not to make something happen, but that was Sweden, probably the hardest game in the group, and we still got a point out of it. So we got to play the Faroe Islands. I think it's next. England are qualified. It's going to turn off immediate duties for myself. So responsibilities for media. Task off to relevant staff. Remember? Staff. Steve Holland will take all the press conferences. James Sterling has been. Who else do we go with then? Dewhurst? Possibly. Well, we won't look at him for now until he goes to. Right, his potentials to. Just 141, that's not going to cut it, unfortunately. If he wants to play for England, he's going to have to play well, and play very well indeed. And Pete Dewhurst will fill in eventually for Sterling, but it is going to be Simon Thompson. Goes with him for now. He's going to come in for right, he is in the England squad. We have any replacements for Stuart Spires, Jack Kelly? Is there anybody in the B team? Most people in the B team would have already done. There's nobody there. Harvey Barnes, I suppose, could come in for Raheem Sterling. Is there anybody else? Jack Jenkins, Harvey Elliott, Christian Afolabi, Joey Stevens. He's another one that we could bring in to replace Raheem Sterling. Alright, he's not a midfielder, but we can place him up top because he is a striker. Joey Stevens, is he a midfielder at all? Yep, he's an attacking midfielder on the right hand side. So if I change the system, we can integrate him into the squad. So if I attacking midfielder on the right hand side, so if I push him into that winger position and then put Joey Stevens in there. He also can play as a striker, but Simon Thompson's not back there anyway. So if we have Thompson back there, we have Joey Stevens up alongside Harry Kane. Playing as a not target man, as a poacher on the attacking side, and Kane playing as a genuine goal scorer on the attacking side. As a change his role, I don't want him as pressing forward. I want him as a complete forward on the attacking side. So he gets forward and scores, along with Stevens, who goes up there in a poacher's role for him. Now Redford, Stevens is going to get a few games alongside Harry Kane. Biznik Malaku has made an appearance now. He won't be in this next game. He was just in. It's Liechtenstein, so we should be able to win this. With this side quite easily. I would expect to see an improvement. We were lucky to get anything out of Sweden, to be fair. So Harry Kane will remain in the side because he's captain and he will stay there. Sivivo, Brandthwaite, Kane, Stevens, goal, easy. Assisted by Harry Kane, and we lead straight away, 20 seconds in. This is going to be a long night for Liechtenstein. Already. Gulp, Alexander Arnold, Viborg, Kane, Thompson, Sancho, Rice. Probably actually going to move Jadon Sancho up to the left hand side, get him going forward, get him moved up to winger, moved up to attacking winger, because he's more suitable to that position. So we've got two wingers, one on the left, one on the right, and that's a better. And now we got so Sancho. We've got two attacking midfielders go forward. They're allowed to roll forward on their own. So that was a chance for Kane, but it was far too far away. Still 2-0 to England. Ando, Musner, Kane, England about to. And the assist by Joey Stevens this time. 3-0 Simon Thompson with an effort there. Madison, Sancho. How many chances are they going to have? Dear me. FM21. It's for Joey Stevens. Is that finisher that we've just been looking for. Absolute. He's got the finishing, he's got the consistency. Every time he steps up, he finishes. It's 4-0 to England, just well before half time. Here's Madison. Liechtenstein going absolutely nowhere. Here's Brandthwaite. Watson. Rice. Kane. Over the top of the bar. It's a case of how many we want at the moment. Gulp. Wolf. Defended by Viborg, not messing. Sancho. Murray. Rice. Brandthwaite. To Kane, but missed it. Here's Murray. And Sancho scores now. For Jaden. It's 28 in a row. And it's another victory. It's 5. Boy, we have created plenty of chances today. Gone for it. Play 2 wingers bombing down the lines, and it's just so easy. Kane with another goal there. He'll finish top of the table and have qualified for Euros again. Now, can David repeat his Euro success that he had 2 years ago with Denmark? Right, Dominic Faxer. Murray. Sancho. Oof, dear. 6, Liechtenstein 0. It's half time. I think Harry Kane's going to come off. Richard Baldwin's going to come on to get himself some valuable experience time and a chance to get some goals. Going off. He's replaced by Richard Baldwin. Just give somebody fresh as well. Somebody who's got plenty of pace. Stevens, it's 7. Richard Baldwin already has an assist for England. 50 seconds into the second half. It's good play from James Madison. Simon Thompson. He's bursting down the side and hasn't put a great ball in, but here's Murray. Sancho. And that was Richard Baldwin with another England goal. And it's 8-0 to the English now. Thompson. Richard Baldwin was there to mop up the pieces from Simon Thompson's efforts, and we lead by 9 goals to 0. A hat-trick for Baldwin as well. A hat-trick for Kane, a hat-trick for Baldwin. 2 for Stevens and 1 for Sancho. For Rice as well. It's 10. Look at Liechtenstein and make them more competitive. There's Baldwin. 4 goals for him. Performing Harry Kane, but that's only because I took Harry Kane off at half time to protect him. Probably to protect Tottenham as well. Another goal from Baldwin, that's his 5th of the game. It's 12-0. Sorry? Sancho. It goes down, it's penalty. And Thompson was being impeded by St. Takes the penalty and scores. It's 13-0. Another chance to finish it off. The 14th goal. Gonna get it. James Maddison with a fantastic 2 for Maddison as well. So it ended up being 2 for Kane, 2 for Stevens, 5 for Baldwin, 2 for Maddison, 1 for Rice, 2 for Maddison. $37.937 the next fixture is, so that we have an idea of when we're going to be going back. Know what the next fixture list is. So know the next batch of potential CFC Carshall Athletic. Woodshaw Andrews has got a pre-contract deal with Forest Green. So let's see if anyone, well, won't know until March, of course, see if anyone's brought anyone through. We'll even look at clubs like Scarborough and see if anyone come through there that might be decent. Parsons has penned a new deal, so Lewis Parsons come out with Scarborough. Okay, he is a very decent player. Has he come out of the squad then? Or in Birmingham, but apparently based in England. Let's see who else has come out of the club then. 7 first team appearances. He definitely should be called up to the B squad because he is one heck of a player. We're going to see who else they've managed to bring up. So a striker centre. Are any of these born in Scarborough? That would be nice, of course. Have he been brought through at the club? Yes, he is. Right. John Edwards is a striker centre at Scarborough Athletic. He's the striker, I will be called in as we expect for the Euros. As Dominic Calvert-Lewin has been forced to pull out. So looks like John Edwards, the Scarboroughan himself, and the manager is also Scarboroughan, is going to get the play for England. So Ghana. Right. So the next game is going to be Austria, and that is in March 4. 85 days. So that's where we're going to leave it, ladies and gentlemen, now that we know the next fixture. So, that's what we're going to do, and we'll see you back for episode 4 when we continue with that friendly against Austria. But that's going to bring this video to an end, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, thank you for your support and thanks for watching.